Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of Aurogiri. Just a couple seconds ago I tried to start this stream, but it just said error has occurred, and then it canceled the stream. And then I clicked on it again in 2 seconds, and it let me go, it let it work. So the stream was looking like Weapon Hunt for those that seen that episode. You know, things are weird today. They say no, but then they say yes. So you know, if that is an inspiration to ask out that significant other person you like, then I don't know what is. Onigiri being the best man or the best woman, whatever, helping you out, you know. Any question that isn't asked is always answered with no, but every question that is asked, there's a chance that it'll be answered with yes, no, maybe, I don't know, get out of my house, how did you get here, etc., etc. Love is beautiful. So, speaking of love, we're going to be talking about someone today who loves an item more than they love their own life, safety, and like consciousness, and all those things that just go off in their head when it comes to things. We're talking about Lady Shizuka, the Edo princess who got a hairpin stolen from a dragon and went to go fight the dragon to get her hairpin back, and that's the whole reason we're here today. Yup, Lady Shizuka. Now, one thing I want to say about Lady Shizuka, and it's just me on a personal note before this all starts, is that some people like to abbreviate the partner's names. Now, that's okay to call Yoshi, Yoshi, or to call Ibaraki, Doji, just Ibaraki, or Kaguya, whatever, you know, or Momotaro, Momo, etc., etc. But some people like to call Lady Shizuka Lady. And I'm just like, you can't just call her Lady. That makes no sense. Just call her Shiz. Or like Shizuka. People are like, oh, I got Lady up. I'm like, who is Lady? There's like 5 different ladies. Don't do this. That's annoying. I just want to set that straight. That's the most like annoying thing to me. Anyway, let's talk about Lady Shizuka. So let's click on her. So one thing people might have noticed since the update is that Shizuka and all the party members talk now. And her voice, when identifying, is the most annoying thing ever. And to demonstrate that, I just did Weapon Hunt. I got 10 weapons on it. This is pointless. So I'm going to click it. And she says, oh, and she says it every single time you click on something. So it's very annoying. We're going to identify these weapons because that's her job. Shizuka identifies your weapons. So if you've been playing this game and you skipped like the first 20 minutes of all the text and dialogue and quests and stuff, and you're walking around with an Oni dagger and like a bamboo bow and etc., well, this is news for you. You just got to go to a dungeon, pick up a weapon, preferably a gold one, bring it to Shizuka and she will identify it for you. In dungeon, you might think like, oh, this is a really cool spear, and are gonna give it to Shizuka, and it's like, what is this? And she's like, that's a wand, that's a bow, that's a sword. Okay, that's her whole job. Like, the anime should have just been like, Shizuka, I found a dragon spear, what is this? That is a bamboo bow. And it's like, really awesome. That would have been a great episode in the anime. You know, you should watch it sometime. It's kind of funny. It's got its good points. It's pretty short. You know, it's about the same length as a Satan run, to be honest. A good Satan run. But moving on, we're going to hit the identify button. Identifying. We got an Ichigo weapon. Hooray. We got a Kogarasu Maru. Cool. So, it's grade 97. We got a gold. This is just Ichigo weapons. Why would anyone do this? Oh my god, why? Why? Oh, we got a bad spear. Oh, Way of the Spear 6? Ooh, grade 100, no less. Ho ho. What is this? This is a weapon. I have never seen this weapon before. It's kind of cool. What's this? A Zan Tetsuken? I don't know what this is. Slice element. That's kind of cool, like that. 2,000 attack. That's not bad. Another Amino Iboko that came with water. I went through like 15 of these dang things trying to get Water Dragon. Here I am getting them with Water Dragon left and right. Another one of these swords. And now we're going to hit skip. Okay. Because I believe that was the last weapon. Yeah. So when we skip, it brings up a list of all the weapons I've got. Now, as you can see here, we have not identified a weapon under grade 64. The vast majority of our weapons fall within the ranges of 80 to high 90s and 100 with the one spear. The reason why my weapons are identifying for so high is or high grade is because I have Shizuka's Sharp Eye leveled up. I have my Shizuka at level 25, and with Amaterasu's bonus, her Sharp Eye level is like 8 or 9. It's really high. And because of that, the grade of my weapons are just innately better, which will save me a lot of money and time when I smelt. And if you don't know what smelting is, there's another video I made all about smelting that will explain grade and all that other good stuff. So, you're in luck. The Aurogiri guide is here to help you get good, like one video at a time, you know? One topic at a time, one misplay at a time, and they're usually funny times, so they're good times. And you always gotta remember the good times, because the bad times come, but the good times come too. And then sometimes you get carried in ACM by your best friends, and that's just fantastic. Moving on. So Shizuka, you know, she identified all these weapons. They're no good to me because they're not my level. I was helping out a lower level player do golden weapon hunt because there was no one else on at the time and I wanted to do that video. So with that said, Shizuka is probably one of your most important party members early on. I recommend everyone get her to like high 20s or close to her cap as possible before you start on Amaterasu. Because came a tornado drop 7 on a Koga? Oh my god, I could go be better than Setsuna now. Dang, it's that easy, is it? Cool. Anyway, that's just some jokes. So we identified some stuff. So let's go to give present. So here's what I was talking about. Sharp Eye, 7 plus 1. That increases the grade of the weapons we identify. Identify is just you have a better chance of getting the better weapons as opposed to like broken Tachi or clumsy Tachi or all those bad weapons that break. Because there are 4 different classes of weapons, I believe. There are white weapons, blue shuriken weapons, red star weapons, and gold seal of approval weapons. The golds are the best, the reds are the second best, the blues are the third best, the whites they're not really good. And then there's like another tier where it's just the weapon can't be repaired and they're going to be called the gray weapons. I think that's what they're called. There's white then gray. The gray, they're bad weapons. Don't even bother with them. You know, you can't repair. They usually come with really good skills, but you can't repair them. They're like a little troll trappy weapons. And inventory, I know she can increase your inventory, which is very important. So in my opinion, you give your pendants to Shizuka first until she's in her high 20s, you know, or until it takes too many pendants to get her up. Then maybe just take your next 100 pendants, throw them into Amaterasu, whatever feels appropriate to you. Just letting you know that Shizuka is one of the most important party members to level, because better weapons means better damage, you save money, and saving money is great, and all that good stuff. You don't even need coupons. It's fantastic. So what else does Shizuka do? Shizuka manages your storage and does identification. This is where you get weapons. It's really important. There's not much to say about it aside from that it's really important and you really need to work on her. And I believe you need to get Shizuka to level 8. Like, let's say you're stuck in the nether and you can't get through that whatever the heck it is in the nether. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But Shizuka is like, I think she's like the priestess of true sight or something. Like, I think that's what we're building up at, because she can see things that people can't. And, you know, she's like a shrine maiden-y thing. She's got the bow. She's got exorcist arrow. She's the priestess. That's what she is. You need to get her like level 8, I believe, to see what that is. It's either 8 or 10. I don't know. And sometimes you just got to click on it multiple times. It's been forever for me. But she also manages your storage. My storage is pretty full on both fronts. You know, I've been playing a long time. I have to deposit things. You know, and we get to look at my storage. That's not good. I got 5 Adama. Now I have 9. That's fantastic. I got some stones. Deposit those. One thing to note about your storage versus your inventory is that in your inventory you can only have 99 of any item. However, in your storage, except for weapons, like identified weapons, like you can only have 99 Excaliburs. You can't have 999. You can see here that I have 203 Crushing Horn stones. However, in my inventory, should I bring these over, I'm not going to. They would only bring over 99 of them. Like, I guess I could. Why not? So I'm going to lag my game. It brought over 99 because I can only have 99. So I'm going to bring them back over. If you play with your storage too much, your game will crash. It happens all the time. A method to make that not happen is to change this to your key items. It is like literally impossible to have a key item in here. So it gets rid of the list, but you can still deposit things to it. So, you know, I have a lot of mags. I don't really put my mags in there. We're going to go to my these things. I know I have prayer crystals in there, so I'm going to deposit this crystal. It took no time to get over there, and my number didn't increase. I have 200 storage because I bought an extra storage pack from the Nyankoro pawn. Well, yeah, from like the shop menu, whatever. Not the rolling thing, just I bought it. And that'd be cool if they could give you storage space from rolling. That'd be awesome. But you can only have a maximum of 8 storage or 5 extra storage space things, and they're 50 each, I believe. So, you know, and you cannot enter the Aramitama dungeons without having at least 5 free inventory spaces in your inventory. So I'm always sitting at like 194, but there are times you'll go to like 195, 196, and the game won't let you go in because they have to be able to give you stuff without exceeding your inventory's capacity. If that makes sense. I think it does. Sort of. So see how fast this is going? I'm going to deposit all this stuff because I know I have all this stuff already. That's why I keep it. Spike Collar, Withering Spirit, Permanent Talisman, Decorative Legs. This is pretty awesome. Because let's take it off that and we're going to try and deposit this gypsum. It's going to be like, you know, it hiccups for a second. But we're going to go back to be safe. I might have gray apples in my storage. I don't know. Do I have moth scales? Yep. I should have clouds. I definitely have mirror shards. I don't have jiggling meat. I know I have bandages. I have bags. I have skulls. I have a lot of stuff. This is just basically me managing my inventory. Because I never do it. Radio chest. Okay. So my inventory got a little bit better. Like the bulk of my inventory is just Magatamas. People always wonder how many. I have like a lot of Magatamas. You know. So if trading ever comes along, you know where to go. I got some. I can hook you up, fam, as they would say on the internet. Although you can't have my green stuff; those are mine. You know, I got some stuff. I got Arayas, Amaras. You know, lots of stuff in here. Too much stuff. Oh, Stolen Mallet is kind of OP if you're a mage. There's a quest for it in Edo. Go do it. Someone was asking me if there was a Magatama that had money gain that wasn't a Kanmon. And I believe I have it somewhere. It's not Milky Quartz. It was some kind of thunder thing. What's this? Gives me rain element, you say? Whatever. How much chakra does it take? Just going right back. What was it? No. Which one was it? Pearl? It's not Pearl. Apophyllith. That's not bad. Lapis Lazuli, Coral, Amber, Sapphire. I don't know what it was. But there is one. I just don't know by name. It might be in my storage. Because you can actually put I have Magatamas in here. Wow. Oh, that's where my northeast went. I want that back. Give me that. What's horse? Staff. What's ox? Odachi. Okay. What's that? What's that? Okay. So, yeah, I don't have many Magatamas in my storage actually. What is Swan? It's too much for me. Okay. So, that's what Shizuka does. She's all about storage and identification, etc., etc. It's very important to get her up so you get better weapons, better grade, better level, better chances, you don't waste money. You know, she's very important. Now, another pro tip about stores that not a lot of people know is if you go to Moroku and you go to buy or sell, you can actually sell from your storage. And this is actually the best way to manage your storage, because some people who get like rare, like back in the day I'd get fruits of transience and I'd want to, you know, favorite them, keep them in my inventory storage so I couldn't lose them. But if you favorite something and it's in your storage, you cannot like unfavorite that thing. See how I've Idama favorited? I'm not able to make any like chaos mags. So, but if you come to the sell list, whatever, and you're smart, you can unfavorite things in here. Because I've got some materials that I just use to make Magatamas and stuff that are favorited for no reason. Oh wow, all my Satan weapons are in here. Oh no. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting about these things. Yeah, I got like probably 60 Maximilians. Someone's complimenting me, I think. I'll read that after. Do I have anything favorited that should be favorited? You know, pro tip, I could have just hit favorite. Yeah, like this embryo. And all these Maximilians, they don't need to be favorited. I just get precautious. Like these Garma Kilma cross recipes, they should be favorited. But these weapons, however, Milky Glass, I'll leave that favorited. No, I won't. It's in my storage. I trust myself. Kibi Dongo does not need to be favorited. And that's everything. Now I don't have anything favorited. I can go make any Magatama I want. So that's just how it is. No Thung recipe, you know. That's where I keep my stuff. Smoke bomb. Can anyone tell me if this crane Magatama is important? I don't know if it's an important recipe. Hino Kagasuji. I don't really know. How many spells? I do have 40 of these damn things. Oh my god, there's more cross recipes right there. I want to see how many Fallen Angel Wings do I have? I haven't looked at that in a while. I have 90 more chrysanthemum. Oh good, I thought I ran out of those things. Whew. Wait, I have a lot of... Wait, I own? I have more Gravitas than I have other things? No way. Can't be. Because I could have sworn I had, like... Okay, something's wrong here. Yeah, it's not even doing it right. It's mixing up Maximilians with Ends of Days. Like, it doesn't know what to do. Catastrophe. Wow. I thought I sorted by own, but it's not working. It doesn't understand. Oh my god. Unsellable prayer crystal. Well, maybe if I could trade those things in, that'd be so good. I'd have like 3 artisan swords if I could. How many high grade toteils? Just enough. I should maybe make some glazer ones. Chaos Wasabi's okay. Eternal Cloud, Fish Eye. I should probably favorite the Fish Eye. Quiet Zeal, Silk Bags. You know, it's usually just stuff I need for ornamentation. I'm pretty notorious for having a pretty big inventory and storage. You know, gypsum's very important. I got a lot of that. Got Great Marker Swords, Typhon Weapon. Yeah. 22 Cantons, really? Tengo Exhale, I have 2. Reverse Compass. I have 1 Moth Orchid. This is just waste of space. Oh, I hate that thing. Um, 600 Shivering Winds. I sold 3 of those this morning. I have 30 Fallen Angel Wings and 40 Spellbooks. Okay. And then all my Garma Kilmas are down here for some reason. Not really. This is not sorted at all. This makes no sense. I'm leaving. Whatever. So, Shizuka's pretty straightforward. You know, it is what it is. And she was the last party member I had to do. It's kind of funny because she's the first one you get. So, Shizuka's explained. Storage is... Yo, what you talking about this time? Alexander, I was talking about Lady Shizuka, explaining about identification and how leveling her up increases the grade of your weapons. You'll get better weapons, you'll get better, you'll get more golds and red stars more frequently as compared to the bad weapons. So leveling Shizuka should be one of your utmost priorities, and then you can do Amaterasu after and you'll just reap in the rewards after. Because, you know, as Tentacle proved, weapons and equipment trump skill points any day of the week. So Lady Shizuka in that regard is kind of more important than Amaterasu. So that's what we were talking about. We just got done talking about that actually. I don't know what we're going to do right now, but I might do another stream for something else, but I had to complete Shizuka. So now on the channel we should have a video all about Moroku and his bargains, Susanoo his challenges, Aramitama, Momotaro with skill evolution, Amaterasu with her titles. The last thing we have to do, I don't know if I'll do it today, but I'll go over Magatama crafting. Because when it came to Kaguya, she does so much that I only ever spoke of ornamentation. So we've yet to do crafting and dissolution, so those are new topics coming along the way. It might be pretty soon, it might be later. I don't know. But we got 3 videos about Yoshitsune now. Does Ibaraki Doji do anything else? Nah, she just gives you change bottles. We did Ibaraki first because she's our favorite large mammaried cat girl with a tail. You know, that's what we're saying. So all of them have been done, but we have to go into Kaguya a little bit more in depth. So with that said, I'm going to close this stream now. I know there's 4 of you watching, and I really appreciate that. I love seeing people watch me play a video game, because that's always cool. But we're going to do something else pretty soon, hopefully. But I thank everyone for watching, and until then, you know, send me what you guys want to see. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see me talking about. You know, I'm going to leave the stream open for about 3 minutes if anyone watching has a topic for me. Because I don't really need to close it. We're at 20 minutes. Most videos are about half an hour. So if anyone has anything to say, let me know now. And, you know, if it's within my power, we'll see what we can do. I'm just going to read this little comment. What was Amoku saying to me? I want to see the true power of your spears. Everyone's saying you're one of the best in the servers. Yeah, I'm a really good spear user. I heard you're pretty amazing. Anyway, how you doing and what you doing? I'm good. No, I'm not talking to Mikasu. Who am I talking to? Now there's 6 people. What is going on? I'm good. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's okay if no one has any topics for me to cover or anything. I want to see your all-out water dragons, Aizen. I'm working for orange glass marbles to make Chiami Magatama. Okay, William. You're working for the orange glass marble. Okay. You're working for orange glass marble to make Chiami Magatama. The best places to get orange glass marble, depending on your level, are, like, if you want to grind for it, you have Daiku Cave. I don't recommend it. It's really annoying. There's Plover Pit in the Hokurikuro, the first line. Well, after you beat the boss, there are 3 chests. If you attack them or steel attack them, they have a chance of dropping an orange glass marble. That's what I did to get my first one, but it's kind of annoying because the dungeon's filled with black cats and no one likes them. The best way to get an orange glass marble these days is to have someone strong complete ACM for you, a chance meeting. Because upon every subsequent clear, so the first one you're going to get the golden gourd, but every clear after you're going to have a chance at getting an orange glass marble or an ash glass marble or a navy glass marble. And, you know, it's probably the best way to get the orange glass marble, the most reliable way. But, you know, it's not always easy to find people willing to just bring someone along in ACM. I'll usually do it if I have at least two other good players with me, because, like, as much as I want to, I don't have the durability to complete ACM by myself, and I could do it by myself, but I just don't get invigs, and I run out of SP, and it's just annoying, and I don't want to wait too long. But the best way to get an orange glass marble is to do a chance meeting. Like, if I go to my inventory, Magatama. You can't search by own? Really? Can I search by recent? No. There it is. Yeah, orange glass marble. I have like 6 of them on me right now, and I've made at least 12 Chiamis in my time. So, yeah. I don't think I might be able to do a tiny video about orange glass marble, but all I'm gonna say in that video is what I just said in the past 3 minutes. That's the best way to get orange glass marble. It's one of the most coveted items and necessary items in the game. But you're gonna need power to get it, or just patience. I have power, but I don't always have patience, so, you know, it is what it is. So with that said, we've explained Shizuka in this video, we've answered some questions, you know. I hope everyone learned something, and if you didn't get a chance to, I'm going to close the stream soon, by the way, but if you didn't get a chance to leave your question or comment of what you want to see next, this is always going to be up on YouTube. A specific build for Satan. Yeah, we're going to do those eventually. We're working on those behind the scenes. I have my best people, me, myself, and I. They currently have a deal with a little impasse with laziness and other things, but we're gonna do Satan builds eventually. I'll go over them for each class. I know some of the most efficient ways to do it. Some require Ogi, some don't, but we're gonna get to them sooner or later. So thank you, Uchiha, ever, and we'll get to that eventually. It might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but we'll get to Satan soon enough, you know. You know, we're starting out easy for a lot of newcomers and people who really need help, but once we get to the more specific advanced stuff like Satan and builds and all that goodness, we'll get to it. When we get to it, we're going to get to it, we're going to do it hard, and we're going to do it good, and everyone's going to come back for more. And it might not work, it might be crap, but we'll have fun doing it, and that's what matters.